Okay, now.
Okay. Make a joke.
Joke.
You
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. My name is SpongeBob.
Hey guys, no life for here.
Hello, everybody.
Today, you'll be developing Bikini Bottom Tails.
Oh, I got
But
a
only
friend
sometimes.
request.
Don't accept it.
Why? I'm accepting it.
Today, we will be
What?
relieving.
You what? Oh, Angelina.
Whoa.
What?
I said that right.
I'm not even gonna try. I can't pronounce that.
Welcome to the party.
Because you just want to tell him to do more impressions.
Hopefully I copied that link right. Yeah, looks like I did. Hello!
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 What's the episode where there's just that old man that keeps going, hello? And they kind of throw him at each other. And they're like, hello. Oh, I remember. It's the one where Plankton gets arrested. And the secret formula gets taken as evidence. And there's an old man in the evidence room.
You guys aren't gonna see you guys aren't gonna see anything too crazy today. We're gonna be mainly working on polishing things, but you will see, us working. So I don't know if that's anything.
It's gonna be an interesting experience.
It is. We're
Sort
just working on stuff. We're not really we're not even doing
gonna be
anything in
interesting.
particular. We're just
And if it's
This
not,
shows-
there's
this
going to
just
be
shows how we
consequences.
are. This just shows how we are usually every day in voice chat about it.
It's going to be interesting. And if it's not interesting, there's going to be
I would
consequences.
piss myself if I actually had to do any
You're
of
all
that.
fired.
you guys can ask as many questions as you want.
Whoa, I'm a mod.
That's fine.
Look at that.
I modded you last time.
I don't remember that. I can ban you.
Oh, you can.
I can ban everyone. I've gone mad with power.
we've angered Hero.
How dare you stream now?
How dare you stream now?
How's the volume of everything, by the way, guys? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I have it muted because I don't want to hear myself.
I will turn Discord up and
It
Unity
seems
down.
fine to me.
Okay.
Volume is fine, says the chat.
Got it. Okay.
As you can see, the title screens went through a few minor changes.
With a few minor alterations, the BBT title was born.
Now that might sound bad, I know, but you really have nothing to worry about.
I know. That might sound bad.
That sounds bad, I know. And you're right.
What? No. I know that sounds bad.
I know that sounds terrible, and you'd be right.
Oh, it took me quite a while to realize I'm at the lowest texture quality settings. I guess that's a decent sign.
Ah, my neck, man. Keep.
Why does your
sleeping
neck
on it
hurt?
wrong. I slept on it wrong, so I have.
It's
that
still
kind of
playing
hurt.
elevator music, and I'm in Jellyfish Fields. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
It just keeps looping.
Run.
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 This guy just really uplifts your spirits, doesn't he, Robert? This guy is just like, yeah.
Oh god, I was about to say something that would have probably got you demonetized. All right, I'm not
Don't
gonna
do
say
that.
We're off to a great
You
start.
know what I mean?
We're off to a
this is
great
what it's
start. The
like.
game's broken. Slot's trying to get me demonetized. It's awesome.
This is what it's like in a Slice chat. In a Slice voice chat.
First rule. Remember, everyone.
Hell
First
yeah.
rule of BBT streaming is be as offensive as possible, so he stops immediately.
Exactly. Now that might sound that no,
Is the stream gonna be archived after it's over? I'd
Yes,
imagine
they always
so.
are.
Yeah.
It usually
I don't see why it wouldn't
takes
be.
about an hour or two for it to fully get put on the channel, though, because YouTube has to do its thing.
Wow, I'm having a lot of deja vu today.
I did.
I should probably start streaming
I
again.
tried to delay this. By the way, it's a slice of development off.
Yeah, no, me, Hero, I think Hero was part of it. A bunch of people had this theory. Like, it was just a joke. We had a theory that, you know how, like, a lot of the issues leading up to the slice of development were caused by past you? Sloth,
What?
like, most
Wait,
of the
what?
issues leading up to the slice of development were caused by you, but, like, from the past.
Oh yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
we had a theory
Love
that
that.
you were secretly trying to delay the slice of development.
Oh, I don't know what makes you guys think that, but
We
yeah,
just
yeah.
explained why they think that, though.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely not the case. I mean,
Saboteur.
I swear.
Also, I was thinking that maybe we should replace the hand on the buttons with maybe a check mark or an X, depending on if it's hit, because it's a lot easier to tell when it's pressed when you're in black and white. It would also be something a little more unique, so we're not taking another thing from BFDB.
Yeah.
Well, even then, like, buttons aren't, like, super big of a thing that we should be worried about taking.
What do you mean? Oh,
Like,
no, I
from
know.
BFDB.
No, I know, but it would be cool to have something unique, and it would improve the player experience, because right now it's hard to tell if a button's hit without, like, staring at it for a few seconds.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of want to restart and see if it fixes the music, because, yeah, it's not working. It's just playing elevator music as I'm killing robots. The cannons have been fixed for a while. They work fine.
We are back.
They clip into each other sometimes, and they don't really have good spatial awareness of themselves. But, like, besides that, they function all right. And they always try and go to a location where you can get them. They'll try and go, like, their AI will actually direct them into a location where you can hit them, so they're never, like, out of bounds or out of reach.
They try to put their cells in defeat. Yeah, wait, pause the game. See if that fixes the Perfabo who's suggestion.
Nope. I wonder... Oh, that's probably what caused it. I probably paused right when I left the elevator, so it switched the music and it didn't know what to put me back at, so it put me back at the elevator music.
Yeah, it could be that.
Okay, let's see.
Hmm.
Back.
Hello!
Hello!
Hello, everybody.
Hello!
There we go. It's fixed now. That was the issue. I must have just paused at a weird time and it broke it. I'll have to look into that. How the
Game
pause
breaking.
menu works is a little weird. It'll check which music is currently playing and then store that, and then when you unpause, it loads that music back up. But since the music has sort of a delay, because like it has to fade in and doesn't fully set until after it's done fading, if you were to leave that trigger before it fades all the way out or in, it's going to continue to play the incorrect music. It's probably what caused it.
I knew I should have gotten the.
I knew I shouldn't
Underwear,
have gotten the shield upgrade.
I knew I should have gotten the shield upgrade. You'll never catch me, crabs. Not when I move into the next floor.
Yeah.
Hey-ya!
Not when I survive 20 minutes in horde mode.
Not when I die. Hey-ya!
Yeah. It's funny
When he
because
dies.
nobody knows what this is for.
Yeah, no, you'll find out.
You'll find out in a few days.
Maybe not a few
I
days,
do
but you'll find
see you.
out.
Why does
Depends
she
on how
look like
much
a cactus
I
around
procrastinate.
Gerald, you can. Oh, okay. Sure. All right. Gerald once is asking me if it's allowed to join or no. It's like, that's fine.
What is this?
We get the power on. It's been black and white for long enough.
And also, what kind of fucking ship is this?
We gotta get the power on.
We're gonna get the power on.
We got power.
What is in the box?
I didn't notice
Look, I'm gonna be honest
this
here.
is a reward.
I'm kind of having a little deja vu today.
Why are you doing this over here?
Come fight me, you tin can.
Yeah, but like on the ice lake?
Ouch.
Mean old bucket of bones.
Yeah.
I'm playing with keyboard and mouse right now, by the way. That's why my movement seems a little weird, a little off. I usually play with controller, but I don't have, like, I don't know where the cord for my controller went. I kind of lost it, so. Because the controller didn't work when I was setting up Android support, so I've been having to use keyboard and mouse, and I unplugged the cord to plug in my phone cord so I could test it on my phone, and then I just kind of misplaced the other cord, so.
Awesome Possum's like 99% of the chat.
Yeah, I know. Awesome Possum, try and,
One second.
I mean, I wouldn't say like be completely quiet, but try and send a little bit less in chat, or send larger messages, like send more of a message instead of like little thoughts. Not
Yes,
yet.
it will.
Dang.
Not
They-
yet, but
They
like,
will be when they are
later on.
done. They're not finished yet, so they will not be included in the demo. But when this mode comes to the actual game, then yes, they will be in here. Ouch. Oh my goodness. I'm not used to keyboard and mouse. It feels a lot better than it did before. I definitely improved it, but it's still not as good as a controller. I don't think anything is ever going to be as good as a controller when it comes to a platformer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Agreed.
No matter how much you like try and improve keyboard controls for a platforming game, it's never going to be the same.
I could open these presents all day.
Yeah.
They would
I
be
mean,
able to,
like,
Awesome Possum. The Inked would be able to use all of Chuck's weapons.
Yeah, because like you gotta realize
It
the
didn't
English
do
can
anything. What was
pick
that?
up all kinds of parts from the other robots and make its own unique kind of enemy.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I did actually decide that eventually I'm going to rewrite the enemy code.
Oh, really?
Yes, mainly because I have a new way to write it that will make the Inked a lot easier. Like, a lot easier. So I'm going to most likely do that. And it'll also make enemies more modular. So rather than having,
Okay.
for example, rather than having, like, ranged enemies, like, grounded ranged enemies, flying ranged enemies, grounded melee enemies, grounded flying enemies, all that. You'll just have enemy, and then their weapon type will determine what they do, and then you'll actually be able to make custom weapons and load them into their own slot, which will be a lot easier setting up new enemies in the future. It will make using the inked easier because then you just have to load up the weapon for the inked, and yeah, it's just going to be a lot better. So rather than it being a robot has all of its code and that's it, a robot will be made of little pieces that you plug together. You'll plug like a movement piece in and yeah. It won't change like the model of the robot. It'll just change how we set them up. But it'll also make that information more available to the inked. A lot easier for the inked to use it.
Dylan's in negotiation.
I need to upgrade my stuff. I'm struggling here.
I knew I should have gotten the upgrade.
Wait, I'm playing again, guys.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Stop that.
you're not working, man. I don't know.
Get back to work, Mr. No Life.
No, they will not be. We have our own new stuff for the inks. But it's funny, because Padre's design was actually based on a design I had previously made. It wasn't his from the beginning. They'll be more based on my original design than Padre's version. Yeah, but Awesome Possum. I know you'd rather see me play the game, but I need to work. The demo releases in like a week.
Yeah, that's what this stream's here for, is to watch us. It's called development stream.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be actually working on the game rather than playing it, but I keep getting sucked into it because the game is fun. Womp womp womp.
You still need to polish, like, mainly the... What do you need to usually really, like, polish?
I don't have anything, I just kind of go through and polish things up as I notice them. The title screen I'm not done with though, so we're gonna keep messing with that until I'm completely satisfied.
Okay.
Should I stop playing now, or should I wait till I
Yes.
die?
Probably now, because it might take a little while before you die.
Okay, let me give myself a challenge, so I die faster. Let's try and survive in this corner, and I can't leave.
Yeah, no, there won't be any like inked version of the enemies, by the way, Sigma. It's just the inked themselves that get all the robot parts and make a unique, like, robot kind of.
The ink
Like-
hammer
but,
does
like,
not.
control.
Yeah, the ink hammer was just a placeholder enemy. It wasn't an actual thing. It was just something to take place of the ink before we added them.
It's
But
working.
no,
it's just
we are the
forever.
inked don't work like that. The inked are
Huh?
their own enemy type that take robot pieces on the ground and form new
That's
enemies
it's
using
a
them.
Thing I found from
So
the,
you could
Yeah.
have an enemy that has a fodder
it's a thing I
head,
found from
hammer
one of those
arm,
alarm signals.
a buzz cut saw blade as another arm weapon, and like a Wattbot plunger that it moves on with maybe a cannon body for some reason. That could be a thing. And that would function and use all of those
I
different
made
parts.
the quarry thing over here work. I feel like we should also come look at the new and improved last minute.
You were
The new and improved
Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
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 Pizza. Oh no!
Yeah, kinda. But that's the thing. That's only one type of inked. So you've got you got other types of ink as well.
Turrets.
You have ones that pick up parts and store them and move them to the other inked, so they have more pieces to work with.
This thing
You'll
went
have
down
one
fast.
type is called the
Oh.
amalgamation, which just grabs a bunch of parts and like smashes them together with no coherent like shape. And those are sort of tanky. They're not very precise, so they don't damage you as easily. But also, why does it say my camera's on?
Also, the music composer for the game is mainly Noah before. There's like
We have other composers,
mainly-
but I'm the main composer. Every single song that is in the game right now is made by me.
yeah.
Except I'd say the only exception to that rule is Goofy Goobers,
Wait,
in which I
actually?
used Double H's MIDI because we were very low on time. So I used it as inspiration and I built off
I
of
got
it.
Bessie working. It's just
So
I'm
thanks to
trying
him.
to
But
get it.
besides
to
that,
pass
all of the
I need to
songs in
get
the game right
underneath
now were made by
layer
me.
ice in order to start getting any stove.
Yes. So in that
Yeah,
trailer,
ice.
that is an inked enemy that you see. It picks up all those parts on the ground and it forms them together into one enemy.
Right, you're getting distracted.
Lumpy was great. You murdered him.
I already stopped. You just haven't seen it yet.
Oh yeah, God, I keep forgetting. Delay.
So the main menu is looking pretty good so far. I'm pretty satisfied with it. Oh crap, I just closed out the game view. I just think it's missing something, and I don't know what it is. I think the environment looks beautiful. I'm really proud.
Yeah.
of it.
I think it's
Oh,
great.
yeah.
I think it looks great in life.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Compliments. Now, with the ink, when it controls like fish enemies, obviously it's not going to be literal pieces
No, there's
like
no way
of
that'd
the
be
fish. That's dark.
like
It's going to basically be controlling the
a bajillion ice.
Yeah, it's basically going to
So
be
many
controlling the
things.
fish more like, but also taking other
So-
elements.
A good way to explain that is like in Goofy Goobers and other enemies that are in other areas that have like, I would say humanoid, but I guess it's fishoid enemies. So enemies that are
Fishoid.
like living creatures, not robots. And rather than them being, ripped apart and put back together, that's horrifying. Instead of that, when you like
Shouldn't be
quote unquote
constant.
kill a Goofy Goober enemy or like an enemy from
That's weird.
movie game, they just get knocked out. They have like stars above them, and kind of like the stun animation or like the stun effect in BFBB. I think movie game does movie game have that too?
I think so for some
Uh,
enemies. I don't remember.
Like I know, like for BFB and movie game, like you can pound. And
Yeah,
it'll.
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's in movie game too, right?
I'm pretty sure they fall down and have stars. Yeah.
Okay, so what you have
What
is
is
that.
an
So
autopause?
when you quote unquote kill an enemy in like movie game or any of those enemies, they don't just like
It's supposed
collapse
to
into
autopause
pieces.
when the
They
storage is full, but
they
I
get
don't
knocked
know
out and they have stars above their heads. And the inks can grab those guys and like control them, kind of like the enemies, or not the enemies, the jellyfish from the Planet of the Jellyfish episode.
somewhere
And
over there.
it uses parts from robots and maybe costumes. We'll see. And it'll use a bunch of pieces from other enemies as armor around the base enemy.
You just go for the idea that it's just ripped apart enemies, just put sewn back together with the ink.
Wait, how much is this game going to be? It's going to be free. Everything.
Gonna
Yeah,
be
gonna be
all
your
of-
life savings.
Yeah. We're gonna rob you. You download the game. We
You
break
download
into
the
your
game, we
house.
come out of your screen, punch you in the face, and steal your money.
But no, all of our SpongeBob games are free. Our other games will cost money, so like Slicey Dungeon, or we've been kind of
Own IPs.
talking a little bit about making a platformer, kind of like our original one. I and myself am working on a game called Vox Solution. It's not like a Slice project yet or anything, but those will all cost money. Not a whole lot. We won't charge a whole lot of money for our projects, but we do need some form of income.
Yeah, no, like if we made money off a SpongeBob game, Viacom would be it would sue us into the ground. Well, not real, but like it wouldn't be a pleasant experience, no.
So what else do you guys think that the title screen needs before I can move on from it? I want it to look really nice and polished.
I really don't know. It looks fine to me now. Like it looks polished. It looks good.
This is what
Yeah,
bothers
there's a
me.
Mac
This
video
screen.
thing right next to the base.
Hold on. It's not on the stream yet. Wait a minute. That screen. The main menu, like the buttons and stuff.
Yeah, but then again, that is a placeholder. Like, I mean, I guess you could. Maybe you could have it to where the other side, to make it more clear, the other side, the campaign director's cut, custom content, have it on the other side with the image at the top of it is director's cut to show that like
No.
that's the others. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
not at all.
you're on director's cut, and that's why you have the image on the other side. So you're on the director's cut, so it's its own tab on the other side, if that makes sense. I'm trying to explain it, but if you click on campaign, even though it's not there yet, it would have campaign on the other like side, like at the top, showing that that's the
Maybe.
campaign.
Is this game coming to consoles?
No.
So that's really weird. It's a really weird area. PlayStation is off limits. Nintendo's off limits. Xbox is the only area where it's kind of gray, but we don't think we're going to do that, mainly because right now we have a really good relationship with THQ Nordic, and we don't want to push that too far and, lose our rights to make the game. Because we have permission to make this, but we don't want to lose we don't want them to get all angry at us and tell us we can't anymore if we push it too far.
Oh.
Oh, I broke them. I broke the music.
Dude, it's like right next to our base. Just fly up in the sky and you'll see like the little patch on the ice lake.
Trying to get this done. Grass. Almost. I'm still doing the outline process.
Why does it keep on auto-pausing?
Oh, I messed it up. Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Oh, I didn't delete this one, it seems. Wait. Wait, let me go back.
They're joking, home, bro.
So that's how it was before.
What do you mean original intro? Like from the previous stream, or it's the same thing? It's just minorly updated.
I need this copied, pasted here with this deleted. There we go. Now that's working.
The ink cave. That is
What?
that is old.
The ink cave has been scrapped for a long time. We are going to have an ink caves world in BBT, but it's going to be completely different to that. That was from a long time ago.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what you're talking about.
Thanks, Luke.
Okay, now it's even weirder. That movement is gross. Okay, let's push it back.
So Mason, we're talking about like Sigma is talking about how like what happened to the original intro and had like
Like,
it had
you know,
the inked caves from HDR. Yeah, it's not.
The one that looked like the human body?
no.
No, Mason. That's not at all what we're talking
I'm
about.
clueless. I am clueless.
He's talking about the intro. The intro,
Okay.
like
Here,
that
I can
Pennywise
play it.
worked
I can play
Please,
the music
please
from it.
do.
And here, I'll send the video and you can look at it too, as I play it through the bot. But yeah, it's really old. The whole
the
game
bot?
has been. We restarted the game since then. So
Awesome Possum just says. Also, they made JFF Cafe.
what?
Cafe. He made a typo with cave and it says cafe. Jellyfish filled.
Then he yelled cave.
Where the heck is it? It's called press start. Oh, I found it. Okay, I will play it through. Oh, I think Riders might be watching, because Ryder says it looks great in motion.
Ooh. Oh wait, where? Where did you say that at?
In my DMs. This, you remember this?
Oh, the song. I'm so stupid.
No, but like look at the video, because that was the actual title screen for BBT back then.
Yeah.
Like look at the thumbnail.
Yeah. Well, we
Okay,
have
I got
so
it.
much better now. But yeah, no. Oh. Riders.
I got it. I'm sorry.
Oh, man. All right, good. And it's not only that awesome, it just didn't really sound like SpongeBob, mainly, with like the new one.
It's also
with
just
new
bad.
one.
I did not do a very good job on that song. I've done a
It's
lot
your old
better.
work. It's your old work, you know.
Yeah, but I don't know what else to change on this, honestly.
I mean, idea with the tiny,
With what?
with like having that at the top on the other side.
I'm not gonna do that right now.
That's all I got, though. I don't really know what else. It looks great for me. Like for now, like I don't really see what else you can do to polish.
Well, one thing is fading in and out, but I actually want to write a thing for that, so it's a lot easier instead of having a bunch of black UI elements that fade. That's kind of not the way to do it at all. I might even write a shader for it.
Isaac and I leave in an hour and a half.
Hmm.
Couples counseling.
It's not couples counseling, not
It's-
really. Plus, in an hour and a half, it's almost 4, which means soon we need to leave.
True.
Okay, so this scene I think is done for now. I'll save it. We'll load into Noir. But yeah, I want to do fading in and out of things, but I want to write, I might even write my own shader for it that lets us do different kind of fades. So we could do like a circular cartoony fade where like the circle comes in and comes out, or different things. I've got different ideas, so like swipe transitions maybe.
Okay.
Ooh,
Would that be cool? Do you guys think?
that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it does.
And I could set it up with like a really easy to use, like I can't speak today. I can make it really easy to set up in code, so you just kind of write swipe transition, and then it does it. Okay, let's fix this pen. Why is it pink?
Because the only reason I could think that it would be auto pause
Oh,
is because it's out of storage.
that's not good.
But
Well,
it's
that's
moving
not
right
good.
now.
A lot of the materials weren't set in this room. They haven't been this whole time.
No. Girly pen.
I always mix up which ones these are.
Well, it's at the very beginning.
Is that the
And I was
Krusty Krab
confused because the only
floor?
reason it would auto pause is
No,
because
this
out
is
of storage.
Patrick.
But look at all the storage
No, this is
containers.
Patrick.
Half of
No,
them
this
aren't
is
even being-
Patrick.
I can't wait for us to reorganize this
No, it just
project.
says it's
so
aligning.
so awful the way it's set up. It really irritates me. Looking for elevator carpet. Next one is metal, which is, I'm assuming that's what's here. I don't know which material that is. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is
'Cause I
really
just
bad,
placed it
guys.
there.
This is really bad.
Okay.
We gotta fix this. I'm trying to find the proper material for this.
Wait, what do you mean with like SpongeBob chase like Patrick? What?
It's
There'd be an
probably gonna
ink
say auto
SpongeBob
pause
chase
next
like with
time I
Patrick.
scream.
It's just called white metal. I don't know where it is though. White metal. White metal.
Trying to think of like what you're talking about, like with Patrick.
Oh, it has.
Yeah,
That's
like
why
the
I couldn't
GBA.
recognize it. It's got like a blue color to it. There we go.
Are you talking about like the GBA Patrick boss where he chases you?
Oh,
Oh. No, no, that's very
I
specific.
don't know.
That's
I
very
do think-
specific of an idea. So I don't know.
Yeah, but I do think like some because we actually had that idea that was scrapped before, but it was like this ink spider thing that would
Yeah, it
chase
chased you.
in the cave. I still think that would be a good idea if we do it right. I really do like chase scenes, like
Sounds terrifying.
platforming.
I don't know. I don't think it really fit the gameplay we were going for, and if we were to do a new one, we'd have to completely redo it because that idea
Yeah.
just did not work with the game.
I don't know, because I you know like I mean I know our gameplay is way different, but like with crashing, like getting chased by other like things and levels. It's yeah. I always like that idea. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, fixed that. That actually looks significantly better now. Just has a lot more detail.
That's
Okay.
cool.
And this also has some incorrect ones.
Also, why is the phone dial like that again?
Yeah, I don't have it imported. I didn't do it because I didn't have the texture at the time.
Oh, okay.
I guess I can do that now. It's just another draw call, though. Give me a minute. Doot. It's in the old slice server. I'm assuming it's in textures. If I scroll up enough. I found it.
Okay.
It is crazy to think about the 4 hours that we spent when we first got this game.
Okay, where's the dial? I literally saved it in here. Am I blind? Probably.
What are you looking for?
The phone dial, I just saved it in here. Oh, I didn't add PNG,
No
so
way.
it's just... Wait, I think I'd rather this be just a default
Why?
2D. There we go.
I guess you're just experiencing lag, Austin. Like, it's fine for me.
There we go. Now it has a dial.
Sweet. Ooh.
Okay. I think this room's fine. I don't have any issues with this area here.
Mm-hmm.
This looks a lot better now, though. It has normal maps. Okay.
The what does? Sorry?
This whole section here didn't have the right materials. Now it does.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And even at, like, lower settings, let's lower it to, like, really low here. So it looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can lower this even more, and now it's not going to look as good, but now it's going to run so much better. Okay, let's turn it all back up. Up. Up, up, up.
Awesome. We're not. he's not working on. If you're referring to him working on Chuck, he's not working on
No,
Chuck.
no. He's asking Profabo if he's gonna try to get to 2 hours once Chuck's in. Because Profabo likes to go for really high times.
Okay.
Hey, do you guys want to see the third floor? Should I show him the third floor?
Do you want
sure.
to?
I don't know. It doesn't really change a whole lot. They're not going to see in Industrial Park because it's not up there right now. They're just going to see what the third floor is.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
It's just
that.
an empty room and it says, "Hey, look, nothing."
No, remember?
Hey, what?
Remember of the 3 rooms we made? Remember where the third one was?
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Should I show it?
Sure.
But get back to work after.
Okay, let me
What problem?
add a new floor.
What did you do this time?
Set it to you. And have the music as...
Did you like disconnect an entire part
Also,
of the base?
Gary. Well, what's with the security breach again? Like, you
He's
making
doing. He's making FNAF security breach in Dreams, I think.
What did you do?
And I think the DE stands for Dreams Edition.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's try this.
We're not
Now,
in space.
if I take the elevator, it should take me to the third
It's gonna
floor.
crush the weld, you dumb. I'm gonna let you deal with that.
Whoa.
Hello?
It's in black and white, because I forgot to... Hold on. Let's do a little bit of cheating here. Should just take a second.
It's dark.
You. Yeah, let's try that. I wonder how broken it is. Let's see. What? What? That's not what was supposed to happen.
Nightmare Land.
It's not what was intended.
No. SpongeBob's eyes are just completely black.
I mean, I can just do this. I don't know why I didn't just do it manually. It's not going to look like it's supposed to, but it's there.
Well, 1 second.
Welcome to the dungeon. Make yourself at home.
Off it. I'm going insane.
Isaac, he is weird.
I'm aware. My cat's really weird.
Physics. Oh.
Was that the bot?
Oh yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
Well, what's the?
That
Ooh,
was the
ooh.
bot.
Who died? Somebody is dead.
It's pretty cool, though. This is the floor that's going to lead to Industrial Park, but right now it's just empty. The Industrial Park level's being made, but it's just not in the scene yet, so you guys can't see it yet.
Really, how much more does he got to get done again? Like, mainly with just gameplay now? Like, he's currently done with the layout, right?
I think he's done with the layout, yeah. Keep in mind that the lighting is wrong here. This is actually the lobby lighting that's loaded, so this isn't how it's going to look color-wise. It's going to look a lot closer to the episode. Bonk. It's neat though. You can also see the light streaming in through the cage and the axe swinging.
I'm just gonna sit over by Bessie and I'm gonna be AFK for a little bit, okay?
It's... Where are you going?
Huh? I'm not really going anywhere. I just I have to get some stuff done.
Okay.
There's someone here.
I'm gonna stream for probably about like 15 more minutes.
Okay.
Because I have to go to counseling, so. Womp.
Womp.
Womp. I make that
Like
sound
the
a
Mario-
lot now. I don't know why.
Like the Mario enemy.
Yeah, womp. Okay, I gotta get to work though. I gotta stop bumbling.
Bum bum.
The game's already, you know, pretty polished, so let's go check out the testing server, see if I can fix any of those issues. Bugs. Okay, you can still click on the button on the main menu. I could fix that, I guess, but does it really matter? Doesn't really change anything.
I mean, not really, but
I guess I can fix that bug. Let's work on that. The one, so Profibo's here, so I might as well say it.
Secret agent woman.
He wants you to fire it. Not Adam, though. The one that... The bug I'm fixing is the one where when you jump when you're moving and then you land, you'll do the running land animation. I'm gonna replace how I have it. Also, this is disgusting. The animator for the player is really gross right now. I need to set up some alternate states. So this is what I need. So you have jump land run and single jump land, and we'll create a blend tree called, oh crap, whoops, jump land, and then we'll create another one.
oh wait, what are you adding? Sorry, I'm focused.
Double jump land. I'm fixing. I'm gonna make the landing animations like play better and how they should.
Okay.
Wait, let's keep those in before I delete them so I know how I need to set it up. Okay, so in single jump land, we're gonna add a motion field, set this to jump land and jump land run. So if I play it now on loop, you'll see that you can blend between moving and not moving. Depending on your speed, it will actually change the amount that he's moving his legs. And it is set to speed already, which is good. That's the exact variable it needs to be set to. Then we can also so instead of going like this, we can just do if grounded is true. And they both lead back to trot. And this needs to have very short. I'm assuming. Hold on. So very short anim and a. Okay, I'm not used to it because we haven't been doing that. Okay, and then we can move this here, transition back to trot, and that has exit time. We just need to make it blend well with the animation. Yeah, there we go. That actually looks good right out of the box. Then we do the same thing here. We give this two motion fields. One with double jump land, and then double jump land run. And we can test it. Oh, crap. I didn't get the speeds. I'm actually going to need to undo what I just did.
How dare you not do that?
Back. Okay, so it's supposed to be 1.3 for these and 2. Okay, wait. So we'll do 1.3 for now. And I can't. Fun. So these are 1.3. And
Thanks, Spidey.
wait, what's that?
I think you know like the jellyfish fields OST, right? Like the that it's been around since like HDR, right?
We're redoing that theme, yeah.
Um,
We're redoing almost all of the music because the team has gotten a lot better at that.
Yeah.
We'll be building off of the old project files though, so it will be really similar. They'll just be improved. Hi. You are great.
You like these wafers, don't you?
They're good, yeah. Okay, so double jump land is 2, and double jump land run is 1.4. So 2, 1.4. And then, damn it, okay. Then we delete these, we set this to on grounded, and then we bring it in. Then we delete these. Make transition to here. On grounded. Has no exit time. Be faster.
Spidey, you got pretty good English. We can understand you.
Yeah, it's fine.
And then we transition back to trot with exit time. And we just got to make
Also,
sure
thanks.
that it's
You will be there.
Someone new. I want.
You're on live television.
Probably not television. I don't know, maybe.
You never know. Someone's probably watching on the
can I undo to
Maybe. So there's always the chat.
always.
That's better. And then let's try that. Probably won't work perfectly at first, but might as well give it a shot. So he does his land. That definitely needs work. It's a little busted. Okay, and he does his land run. Double jump. That looks good. And then double jump, land run. That plays too. So the only one that seems to be busted is the single jump land. So single jump land is a little ew. Let's also save before I lose everything. Single jump land is... Oh, that's why. There. That's better. So single jump land. Does that look good, guys?
Let me see.
Yeah, it looks great.
Then
More
double
than me.
jump,
Really stupid.
and then
Yep.
and then double jump.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I like it.
Sorry, I gotta keep watching the time. 10 minutes and then I'll leave. Huh. He's fine, he's still on the team. He's actually most likely gonna be voicing in a
I like how
thingy
Bob-
coming soon.
Like how Possum always just reacts with, "What the hell happened?" Like, damn, was the hell necessary? Jesus Christ. Aggressive.
Okay, polished something and technically fixed a bug. I don't know if I can fix that now, this issue.
We have quite a few voice actors. I don't know on the top of my
We-
head how many.
We have.
but we
There's Jesse.
quite a
There's no life.
few.
There's me.
We had quite a few good voice
There's like
actors.
7.
Now they're gone.
I'm trying to think of all of them. I counted like 7.
We have eliminated those
So I'm really sorry.
hindrances.
I mean, the plot is like, I don't want to say too much because it's mainly SpongeBob and Patrick get sucked into a book.
And then also Possum
Uh,
wants to explain. Let's see.
Okay, Possum, I guess you can explain if you want.
Okay.
Mess it up, Possum.
So I definitely did not fix the bug, but I made it a lot harder to, you know, get stuck outside the like to shut the elevator and then enter, or like while it goes up. Is it easy to get stuck? It's easy to get stuck inside now, though. See, that's the issue. I can change the size of the box, but you gotta find a good balance.
Oh yeah, trying to fix that. I'm thinking,
That's not the name of the book, Possum. That's the name of the game.
yeah, no,
That was the, like, it's no longer that book. We've completely refactored the entire story of the game. It's different now.
They start in Jellyfish Fields though, like when they get sucked into the book, they do like, and then that's when when you finish Jellyfish Fields, it's when you go
That's
into
when
the
you get to
hub.
the hub world, yeah. You finish Jellyfish Fields before you get to the hub.
Yeah, just to make it feel more. I don't know. I like that.
Whoa, that changed a lot of things, changing that.
What did?
Because a lot of other animations build themselves off of the landing animations. It kind of makes things a little weird now. Like, the bash is a lot faster now. Do you see this?
Let me see.
Oh
I haven't
yeah.
been looking. Ah.
Like, the animation of transitioning back is faster, because that animation is, like, different now.
Awesome. Let's not go down that route right now, okay? We don't want to spoil anything with what happens with Jellyfish Fields, okay? We just know that the simple idea is that when you go through Jellyfish Fields first, and when you beat it, that's when the hub world unlocks. And that's when you can go with the other levels.
Well, that kind of makes it a little harder to do the combos now.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
didn't know like a change in the animation would do that.
We use
When the game comes out, I think it'll be cool if you guys make a video about BBT cut and scrapped content / concepts. That'll be cool.
I mean, we could straight up just talk about the old version of the game before we completely restarted. Because things were very different.
Yeah, the old game, like after the, because if you guys don't know this, we were actually remaking BFBB, which, well, if you know now, like it already has its own official remake now. That's why we switched over to like making our own original SpongeBob game. And there, of course, when we first started out, it was very wasn't as defined.
Whoa. That's not right.
What's going on? Oh god.
What the heck?
It's so bright. Yeah, no, basically
It's terrifying.
where it wasn't defined, it was actually supposed to be you going through the same levels of BFBB and other SpongeBob games, but it was just inkified. Like a lot of things were like inked here and there, and it's like you went through the same levels, but it was just more alternately changed. And that somewhat happens with
The first
like
level.
because the first part of the Jellyfish Fields will have like a very similar, like it's basically Jellyfish Fields 1 from BFBB, but then later you go through it starts changing, and it's just because the book has been written more alternately.
Is that leaked script still part of the game? No? What do you mean leaked
What
script?
strip?
Yeah, I don't know.
We got some scripts, but it's not out. It's not available to the public.
I mean, we had not really a script, but I had like a plan for how the game was gonna go. but it was not very good. Now the new story is
Yeah,
really
we're
good. I am actually really proud of how the new story, it just lines up perfectly. It all just makes sense to me. That's what I like. And it fits into like SpongeBob canon too, which is nice.
SpongeBob has canon?
Yeah, it does. A lot of people don't know that, but if anyone would, it be you, Mr.
Yes.
Timeline.
Mr. Time Lord.
You're the timeline guy.
This is Ultra Lord.
This is Ultra Lord.
This is Ultra Lord.
This is Ultra Lord.
Oh my god, I cannot hit the cannon.
See,
Oh
this is the
my
second
god.
time in a row you've shown Ultra Lord in class.
Womp.
This is BBT. No life, this is the 7th time in class you've shown BBT.
You still writing the script, by the way?
Oh, not right now. I was drawing something.
Okay. Just make sure it gets done as soon as possible. It's really important.
I'm gonna get it done. It's okay.
I'm just worried because we don't have a lot of time left and we want that in the demo.
Basically, you showed a part of the script where Sponge falls into a portal and ends up with Patrick and gives him a sour look. That's the leaked script.
I didn't know that.
I don't remember
leaking that.
anything about that.
Okay.
I guess we have a leaked script.
That's a detailed script right there.
Oh, I think he's talking about the toothbrush joke.
What toothbrush joke?
I know what that too. It's been a while though. So I'm
Yeah, there's a really old joke from BBT where SpongeBob and Patrick, because we had this idea, we don't know if we're still doing it, but in between level like transitions, there'd be like a little cutscene showing SpongeBob and Patrick sort of falling through different events that have happened, right? Like different memories. And one of them was like, let me just find it. Hold on. It's a community post. It shouldn't take me that long. I don't make too many.
I feel out of the loop entirely during the entire duration of this stream, and I think that's awesome. There was nothing about a toothbrush in the script, says Possum.
Wait, what'd he say?
There's nothing about a toothbrush in the script.
Oh.
And then we don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on. But I do want to read that joke because it's old. It's funny because it's old. That's why it's funny.
It's all.
Old and wrinkly. So that's what I taste like.
That's fine, Spidey. I mean, no problem, man. It's just... Anytime. Don't feel embarrassed. Just
Yeah,
learn.
no, what he's talking about. What Possum is talking about is what I'm talking about. Maybe that's not a toothbrush, but I know what it is. I know what he's referring to. Let me find it. I'm scrolling through community posts. Give me a second. It shouldn't be that long ago. I mean, it is a long time ago, but it shouldn't be like that long before I'd find it because BBT is I don't know.
Should we still have like
Not
funny
crazy.
moments that happen between loading?
I don't know. Not
So I
sure.
really like
Save the
that.
money first.
I'd love the idea to recreate like funny scenes from the other episodes.
I
like,
found
we
it.
went through.
I found it. Okay. So the title for the community post is leaked script for one of the cutscenes in BBT. Lol. SpongeBob lands in his bathroom after being sucked through a portal. Past Patrick is standing there holding SpongeBob's toothbrush. SpongeBob, Patrick, what are you doing with my toothbrush? Nothing. Portal opens below SpongeBob. Wait, what are you doing with my toothbrush? SpongeBob falls through said portal. SpongeBob's floating through portal void with Patrick. SpongeBob gives Patrick a dirty look. What did I do? SpongeBob, my toothbrush? Patrick with a panicked look. And that's all I put. I don't even remember the context of the joke. Like, I don't even remember the punchline.
I think that's better.
That's all. That's it.
It's so much better without context of any kind.
Okay, so I don't have... I didn't do the Patrick voice because, you know, pain. Oh, fuck. I gotta go. I gotta go now. Okay, goodbye, guys.
Okay, goodbye.
Sorry.
See ya. You guys-
I'll probably stream again later, so you guys can look forward to that. Thank you all for being here, though. It's been great. I'm
Goodbye,
glad so many
comrade.
people are liking the game. Bye-bye.